So it seems like Streamlabs is still buggy on my new phone as well, because I had to log in twice again. I'm just going to give you a little update on what I've been thinking. A few weeks ago, do you remember I was messing about with the magnetic screening of the nanocrystalline core material. Now, if you remember, by using nanocrystalline core material, I'll get a couple of magnets. Hang on a minute. A few magnets up here. We get them. I don't know. Everything. I don't think it's flying around, so just get this. I don't know if it's going to fly at me. Yeah, I've got it upside down. Right, so I need that magnet this way around. Okay, so when the magnet, I've got the magnet upside down now. Right, see it's pushing the magnetic gauge as I get it close to the magnets. Right, I have to be careful because I don't want it flying around on me. If you remember, I stuck a lot of these magnets, a lot of them. I'm going to get a load of magnets. Just a minute. These magnets are going to fly together, so I need to get this right way. Oops, get this the right way around. Just a minute. I don't trap my hand. I'm holding the phone. This is the problem. Hang on, just a minute. Ow! No, trap my fingers. Right, so right, it's deflecting my magnet gauge. Right. So a few weeks ago, I'm just going to run over this and show you again. The steel shielding on there, all the magnets at the back. Nothing. Very weak. Right. Very weak. So the reason I'm showing this is because I was thinking about this and I thought, well, what I need to do is create some shielding on my device. I can't get the damn magnet off here now. It's so freaking strong. Come off, you bugger. I'll have to slide it off. It's friggin' come off. Shit. Sorry about this. It's sharp, this stuff. Hang on a minute. Got you. Right. Those are really strong, them M52s. They're very strong. So I wanted to make a quick video because obviously these are the mouse balls. Oh, did I cut myself? No, it's just this camera. My fingers look red. So I've got these mouse balls, and which are going to be mounted in the. It's almost to scale as well. Almost. So I'll stick that on that magnet down there. Good thing it's rubber coated. Right. So what I've been thinking about is I've got quite a bit of nanocrystalline core material which is left over from the other project. I've got all this, for example. So what we can do is we can block off the magnetic field from the cancelling magnets on the approach path by lining these troughs with a U-shape around there and also on this side as well, so that as the ball is entering the magnet, that flux will travel straight through with less interference from the cancelling magnet. And obviously as this wheel rotates with the balls inside it, because remember the wheel is actually on bearings in the middle, so there's no friction, the ball is fixed to the wheel. So the ball will pass this magnet that will have shielding around these little alcoves, whatever you want to call them. A little bit of shielding there to keep the flux in that path, that tunnel, and the flux, any flux from this magnet will be basically diverted around out the way. It'll be shielded, hopefully. Well, that's the idea. I've got to work out really the best way of doing it, so I'm probably going to do a test piece. I'm going to bend a bit around there and test it, see how much flux comes out the other side. It might actually come out there though, but so I might have to do just line this edge here with shielding instead of going all the way around, so we don't send that flux all the way to the coil. So we could have a C shape of shielding there and a bit of a C shape on here on this edge, so there's a gap where the flux can travel through. So that's one idea. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. It's just a little update. I've decided to print this out because when I got it up on the computer over there, it's too small, and I wanted to use the phone to show you this update because I wanted to show you the magnets as well, and all the shielding and all that. So I thought, well, print it out, make it easier, instead of quick bobbing backwards and forwards between the computer and pieces of paper and bits of steel. So I'm waffling a bit. Anyway, yeah, update about the colloidal silver. All of this colloidal silver and the honey all dropped out. I might as well show you actually. It all went to the bottom. So it proves one thing: the baking soda look at that. All the baking soda took the colloidal silver and the honey all the way to the bottom. We've just got metal particles. Where's the camera there? It's all at the bottom. That's left after a few hours. This little water went clear. There's obviously that's the other one with the. I think that one had the honey in it. I went and drunk the other one. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that as well while I'm at it. So that was the other video I did with the testing for silvers still in the colloidal silver. Well, the silver gone to the bottom of the. Obviously, what's happened is the silver had stuck to the baking soda, and it become too heavy to be in suspension. The nanoparticles, the nanocrystals of silver, were so heavy that they just fell to the bottom of the glass, and the glass became clear, and it took the honey with it because the honey was bonded to the silver, which is called a reducing agent. So anyway, yeah, I've covered a few things all at once here, but yeah, I thought you might be interested in that idea. So we can screen off some of the flux if I get the I haven't printed anything yet because as I say, I was still working on the design and that, making improvements. And the reason for this little slot in the middle is because what I was thinking was this magnet would be, say, South Pole, let's say, on this face, and there would be a magnet in the middle as well, which would be south on this side, pushing this south, deflecting it, so that we have a field focused onto the steel bearing which is in the hole. So that way the flux from here won't start arcing around to that north field, because the north field on this little thin magnet in here will also push that north further that way as well, so we have a bigger gap, so there's less interference from the cancelling effect from the two magnets being close together. So we have say south main magnet here, and we have a south small magnet in between the two to deflect the flux, so to compress the flux in that direction. So I suppose I could draw it if I get my pencil a little bit. So the field would be something like, it's not exactly, but it was something like this. It's not really showing up, is it? It would be something like that, but it would start to fall back on itself over here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, so we would have a field that's deflected more this way, and it would start to fall inwards to meet up in the middle there, because this magnet wouldn't have much effect further out, so the field would start to come back together there. So anyway, yeah, you can't see, it's totally, it's hard to see. I'm only drawing it in pencil because I didn't want to mark it, I want to rub it out later. So it's paper. Alright. Yeah, food for thought. Bye for now. I'm gonna get some sleep now, I've been up all night.